Mastering the phrase, remind me to, a guide for English learners. Hello, and welcome to today's English learning session. In this video, we're going to dive into a very useful phrase, remind me to. Understanding and using this phrase correctly can be incredibly helpful in everyday conversations. Let's get started. Remind me to is a phrase used when you want someone to help you remember to do something in the future. It's a request for a reminder. For example, remind me to call Mom tomorrow. Here, the speaker is asking for a reminder to perform a specific task, calling Mom, at a specific time, tomorrow. This phrase is often used in informal settings, like talking with friends or family. It's perfect for 1. Daily tasks. Remind me to pick up groceries. 2. Work-related reminders. Remind me to send that email before 5 p.m. 3. Personal goals. Remind me to practice guitar tonight. When someone asks you to remind them, there are a few ways to respond. 1. Acknowledge the request. Sure, I'll remind you. 2. Ask for details. When would you like me to remind you? 3. Set a reminder together. Let's set a reminder on our phones right now. Avoid confusing remind me to with remember to. The former is a request for someone else's help in remembering, while the latter is a self-reminder or advice. For example, remember to lock the door is advice or a self-reminder, not a request for someone else to remind you. Let's practice with some examples. 1. Remind me to check the weather before we leave. 2. Can you remind me to call the dentist for an appointment? 3. I need to submit my project by Friday. Please, remind me to work on it tonight. That's all for today's lesson on Remind Me to. I hope this video has been informative and will help you use this phrase confidently in your daily conversations. Remember, practice makes perfect. See you in the next lesson.